This is a class that I really enjoy racing. It's a stock class. I do recommend this for anybody trying to get started into a touring car, or on-road I should say. Now there's a mistake that I made there. If you look at my truck is not straight and I'm actually pointing away from the turn, versus if you look at the second truck, that one is pointed in the correct direction. So I should have done something similar to him. That way I don't lose time and I can accelerate faster. But I'm still ahead, luckily. Did qualify first. Now luckily that blue truck did help me right there and hit the white truck for me, and there he hit him again. So right now the white truck is in second place and the blue truck's doing a good job of hitting the white truck and helping me create distance. Now for some reason in the first qualifying races, see, now the white truck helped me with the blue truck. That was payback. So this is where I get a distance, and this is pretty good. But what I was saying is, in the qualifiers, notice how I lost traction there and just pretty much spun out. This was not happening in the first two races, and I cannot explain why my truck started spinning out. So I no longer have the same amount of traction I used to have. Now keep in mind, this is a stock class. You run dirty tires, you just kind of wipe them with a cloth. But I don't know what happened. I know there was a point in time where there was some water runoff onto the lower end of the track. That got cleaned up, but I don't think my tires touched that. It would have been near where that gentleman is sitting. But I wasn't driving through it, but I don't have that much traction, so I can no longer go as fast as I want to, or as I could, which is a bit of an issue. Now this is where it gets scary for me, because I'm about to lap these two, and that truck could have taken me out, and that's an issue sometimes when you're driving. Keep in mind that here Euro, you're going to get all different skill levels, and that white truck right there, that person just started. Now the marshal almost got hit. As a marshal, you also want to be careful not to hit somebody's car, because you can ruin somebody's race, and you really don't want to ruin somebody that's in it for podium, which that other white truck was. But right now I'm just trying to keep the truck steady and stable. I am losing some of that great lead, as you can see, because I had a wide lead. But luckily I was far enough ahead, or so far I'm far enough ahead. So I'm trying to take these lines. So far so good, and I have to slow down again. So this is where they keep catching up to me, because I'm about to pass that one. Every time I pass that white truck, I always get scared. Well, this one over here too. That one's pretty scary. So the cabover, the white cabover, that's I'll tell you, that one that's about to enter the straight, that one is in for third. So right now I'm in first. That blue cab with the red bottom, that's second, and then there's going to be three white trucks. The only cab over, that one that just passed the white one, the one that's the first one to take it, that just got hit and spun out, that one is third place. So like I said, sometimes it can get scary when you're passing other drivers. As you saw, that white truck was trying to pass that other white truck, so the cab over was trying to pass the Fat Fox, and got hit by the Fat Fox, which is really unfortunate, because he really had a chance at second place. As you can see, he's very, very close. Had he not been hit so many times, he would have probably caught up to me, I'm sure. And sometimes in racing, that's what happens. So here we go. If you look at the blue truck sometimes gets a little squirrely. It's those little mistakes really that are helping me. That white truck as well. And that's the reason why I am actually going slower. I slow down because I cannot afford any mistakes, such as that could have been really bad. If I had hit the marshal would have hit me. That truck is out of commission. Or if I had hit the red truck. So you really have to be careful. When you're toward the end, such as my VTA race in this same exact series, I just relax, have fun, and just get out of the way. But here, I need to keep my position. So here I am driving. I am glad that blue truck didn't pay anybody, any marshals to, stick their foots out. You just pay 2 or 3 marshals, somebody's bound to get me. But here I go. But as you can see, that blue truck is closing the gap, and at this point, I know time is almost up, so I am just trying to not make any mistakes, and if he catches up to me, just block and defend. That was really bad. But that is my goal, because this here is my final lap. So as soon as they said 30 seconds left, I knew 30 seconds is enough for 2 laps. So I know that I just have to time 2 laps where I can beat them. So I know about how much distance there is between that other truck and myself. So I just need to drive cautiously, and I know how much I can slow down to be cautious and not make that many mistakes. And I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed already, please do so, and please comment below. If you have any questions, please ask. But this is a class that you should consider getting onto if you want to get onto on-road racing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.
Oh, what? Oh, my hair! My arm! My rod!